Spartans, do you ever feel like your day has completely gotten away from you and it's just been completely unproductive? Spartans, welcome back to another episode of the Spartan Up podcast. I'm your host, Zach Even-Esh, coming at you with Spartan Way. And in today's episode, I want to talk to you about starting and finishing your day strong. And I want to confess something a little bit here that really hit home for me and show you how I make mistakes. I'm human, just like all of the other Spartans out there. So one night, my family and I went out for ice cream. And it was later in the night, and I remember after eating the ice cream, as we were walking back home, I said to myself, this is horrible. I feel horrible. This is my last meal of the day, and I'm finishing my day eating ice cream. There's no strong finish to my day, which is something I'm not a fan of. So when I got home, I decided that I'm going to start doing squats. I did 50 squats, and the message that hit home to me was, you got to finish your day on a positive. Same thing with starting your morning. You got to start it on a positive. So no matter what happens in between the morning and the night, you've got this strong start and a strong finish. So here's what I want you to do today. If you're listening or watching and it's the middle of the day, I want you to plan something that's going to take you maybe a minute, maybe even 30 seconds to finish your day strong. That might be writing in a gratitude journal, which I've spoken about before. It's something that you're doing positive for yourself. Maybe you want to stretch for a few minutes. Maybe you want to cool down for the rest of the night with some burpees, 10 or 20 burpees. Or like me, you could do 50 squats. Essentially, you're doing something that's strong and positive for your mind, your body, your spirit. Now, let's say you're listening to this midday, end of the day, and you're thinking about how can I start my day strong? It's as simple as this. Do something that benefits you. So set your alarm 3 to 5 minutes early. Do not touch the phone. Don't access the internet when you wake up, but do something that benefits your health, your mind, your body, your soul. So for me, it's having a cup of tea and writing in my gratitude journal. It might be have a cup of tea and sit outside on the back deck and enjoy some fresh air. Let my thoughts kind of wander as I start to bring my day into focus. But I'm not going to start my day looking on Facebook and social media and seeing what everybody else is doing, because there's no power in doing that. So you've got to do something that empowers you and makes you strong. That way, if in the middle of that day things kind of go crazy and maybe you accidentally have ice cream, accidents happen, you're going to start and finish that day doing something strong. So that's it for this episode of the Spartan Up podcast. Again, I'm your host, Zach Even-Esh with Spartan Way. And remember, friends, almost every day of the week, we've got a different Spartan Up podcast coming to you. It's like Spartan vitamins for the mind, the body, and the soul. So if you're watching us on YouTube, drop a comment below. Let us know what you're going to do with this action. And if you're listening anywhere that you could listen to podcasts, take a screenshot of yourself where you're listening to us and tag us on Twitter or Instagram. We want to see where you're listening to our episodes. We'll talk to you next time.